I lost my oldest brother to addiction, and then some 30 years later, I just about lost myself to addiction. And so I know this stuff firsthand. I know the pain of it firsthand, both in the first person and in the second person. And there's two things that I know from my own experience that have made all the difference. And one of them has to do with good content. And that has to do with the fact that I'm convinced, and I've only ever been convinced in my work as a psychologist and as a professor, that we are bodies, minds, and spirits, and that any approach to dealing with addiction of every form and any approach to recovery has got to, at the very least, address all three of those areas, and there are more. And I know that for me, I entered programs that focused on spirituality alone, and I highly value spirituality, but did not address the medical or the physical, did not address the psychological adequately. And I feel really, really committed to this, and it cuts close to home for me, because it almost took me out, and it did take my brother out. And secondly, I know that it makes all the difference in the world if I experience compassion from others versus shame. And I do know what I'm talking about firsthand. And if you're listening to me and interested in this, in your own experience, you can trust that you'll have a compassionate response from me. So what we're doing at the Vitality Project is creating a community that's imbued with solid information, holistically informed, body, mind, spirit, absolutely essential. And the second is a community where you can rely on others for support that's real and non-shaming. And I'm committed to both of those, and I've got major skin in the game. I hope that you'll come and join me and us here at the Vitality Project in creating just the kind of community I just described.